How to create diagonal lines as well as grids in Affinity Photo. What you need to do, select a layer. Any layer with an image as long as it's filled, and then go to Filters, and then down to Colours, and down to Procedural Texture. In there, what you can do, you can use presets. Best one, just go down here to Basic Shapes, Checkered. So select that, and you will get this lovely square grid. 25. So it's 25, you could put it 10. And you can see now you've got 10 there. Or maybe make it very thin, 60. But you can also change the equation itself. Just go up here and you can then delete the second part of that equation. So just delete it and then tab off. And now you've got straight lines straight down. Now if you want it the other way, just go for RY instead. You can also, instead of using RY or RX, you can put bracket around that, put RY minus RX bracket. And now you've got diagonal lines very quickly. Also what you can do, you can go here and you can change this, the OSC. You can, instead of using I, you can use sin. And there's a lot more. There's 50 or so functions that you can use to create all kinds of different designs. That one's a nice blurry design. But I'm just going to go with the I. It's a lot sharper. So that one. And I can change that. Maybe make it 15. You can also tweak it even more. So you can, instead of that, you can select it and you can copy. So copy and then go minus, paste that. And you can just tweak this. So instead of RY minus RX, you can put plus. And now you've got a diagonal grid. Also what you can do, instead of using red, green and blue channel, because that's what it's using at the moment, the red and green and blue, you can always deselect them. So you just go there and it's just now using just the red channel. That's all it's using. But you can also deselect the red channel. Now it's not using any channel, but you can also go to the alpha channel just along the end, select that. Now you can also go here and put, say, 1 minus. So you can just change it, just subtly. So I'm just going to go with this grid. Also what you can do is you can now click apply. You can obviously tweak it even more. You can change values 3 times. You can put any kind of combination here, like that. But I'm going to go with the basic one, like that, and click apply. Now I've got that, I've got transparency there because I've used the alpha channel. So I can go down here to effects, just click here. So click, and now with that selected, that layer needs to be selected. I can go to bevel and emboss, and you can see now you get a bevel with this. And you can just tweak this. So the radius, just change that, change the profile, and so on. A whole load of different designs can be created using this approach. Also, outer shadow. Change the radius, change the offset, intensity, and click close. Now, I'm just going to go back now, right back to the basic one, and I can go to filters, and I can go to down here to colors and procedural texture. With that, I can go, again, makes it easier just to go to the checkered there, get rid of this, and then let's just go for RX minus RY. So minus RY, and you've got these lines. Click apply, and it will be obviously RGB. I don't want that, so I need to deselect those and make it alpha, just the alpha. Then click apply. Well, now I can do exact same as before. I can go to effects, so I just click there, and I can go for, say, outer shadow. So radius, offset, intensity. I can tweak that and change the angle. So you can see as I do that, move that around. Now you can also hold down the Alter Option key, and it makes it nice and smooth. So you can just see it moves a lot smoother than just clicking at certain points. You've also got the offset tool, so you can click there and you can just move it around, which I think is quite a nice feature. Also, go for 3D. So with 3D, select that, make sure it's on, correct panel is displayed, and you can change the direction of that as well. Also, you can go to colour overlay, so you can change that, click here and change the colour, maybe go with green or dark green, and close. You can also manipulate this. You don't have to keep it as straight lines. You can simply go up here to layer, and you can also rasterize it. So rasterize it, and you might like to deselect that. So just deselect that and click rasterize. It's all become one single layer now with the effect. And then you go to filters and maybe go to distort and go down to say mirror. So you can apply filters to this. So mirror. And now you can see it's going a different direction. So it's going the opposite that because the number of mirrors set to 1. Number of mirrors set to 2 or 3. Let's just go to 2 there. You can see it there. Then to 3. Then to 4. And you can, of course, reposition this. You can move this around. So you can put it there. Let's just delete this layers now. Don't need that anymore. So I can move that. And you can create all kinds of unique designs using this approach. Maybe go for even more. Unfortunately, it only goes up to 20. But you can also move this around. And you can change the origin point. So you can reposition it and create all kinds of stunning, dramatic bursts of energy just coming away from that. And also you can change the output as well. And again, hold down the Alt or Option key and you can rotate it. Likewise, the input. Just change that and create different designs. And click Apply. And of course, you can combine these layers in multiple ways as well. Hope you found this tutorial of interest. Any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Always great to hear from you. Thank you much.